Hey, what's good, boy? We back in this thing, man. Another one, we back to recording, we back to posting, we back to doing our daily thing, man. Sorry for taking a long break, but we back. I'm hungry. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to show y'all how to get it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we gonna do it together. So this is about to be another day in the life. I should just show y'all what I do from day to day, how I get swole, how I work, how I do my thing, how I get my buttery ways, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, all right, yeah, this just gonna be a little day in the life thing, showing y'all what I do, showing y'all how I live, showing y'all, what goes on in my day-to-day life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as you can see, I am in the Army, aka US.ARMY, aka Uncle Sam ain't released me yet, aka I still got 3 years up in this thing, man. Yeah, so I've been in for about 3 years, got about 3 years left, stationed at Fort Hood. My MOS is 68 Alpha, and what we do is we fix hospital equipment. That's as basic as I can put it. You can go watch my other videos if you want a more detailed kind of, description of what we do. But yeah, man, I've been at Fort Hood for about 2 years this month, actually. Yeah, been here for 2 years this month, and it's been cool. It's been a good little experience for me. There's been a lot of ups and downs. I had a lot of ups from me wanting to stay in the Army and do 20 years to a lot of downs to where I'm just ready to quit the Army and be out like today. But overall, definitely recommend the Army for anybody trying to get on their feet, trying to start their life, trying to get in a ooh, dang, that's bad. That's a lot of wobble. Yeah, streets out here in Killeen are trash, straight trash. But anyway, yeah, man, but my passions now are, financial freedom. The Army is great. I would definitely recommend it for anybody that's trying to, make a steady, stable, secure income, trying to have security in their life, and, just, live that normal 9-to-5 life. But if you're like me and you want to, own your own business one day, or just have the liberty to live and be however you want to be, work whenever you want to work, and, go see your family whenever that case may be, you're going to want to find something extracurricular to do, aka like me doing YouTube, or like me, I'm getting into the financial service industry. Let me know if you want to know more about that. Or anything that's extracurricular that you can kind of work on your own remotely from home, preferably. Or even if you want to open your own business, there's plenty of options in the world for people to do things. You just have to be willing to go out and do them. So that's what I'm doing now. I know I need to be a living example of what I'm preaching. So here it is right here. I'm basically just going to be showing y'all what we do in the Army. Or I'm going to be showing y'all what I do from day to day in my life. Like what I do in my life, how my life works, how I get what I get and do what I do, how I got some gains in the gym, how I just, continue to do me. If you do know about the Army PT test, we have a new one coming in called the Acft, the Army Combat Fitness Training Test. The old one was the Apft, it's the Army Physical Fitness Test. So the difference between the two is one is built for, just basically endurance. Like you just see how many push-ups you could do, you see how many sit-ups you could do, and you do your fastest 2-mile you could do. And those were cool, but a lot of people in the military felt like it wasn't really getting at overall strength. It wasn't really trying to gauge your overall physical fitness when it comes to being a well-rounded soldier, in a sense, if you understand what I'm saying. So this new Army Physical Fitness Test, they have push-ups and they have the 2-mile run, but they also have 4 other events. It's like, I don't know, let's see. So I start off with the deadlift. You have a minimum deadlift to get, I believe it's 60 points. I believe they kept it the same for everybody. 145 pounds. And it's not even a normal deadlift. It's a trap bar deadlift. So it's basically like a squat in a sense. So it's actually really nice. It's really easy, at least for me. It might not be for other people, but for me, it's really easy. The minimum you have to do is 145. The maximum is about 350, I believe. And, I personally, I'd max that easily. You have to do it 3 times without bobbling the weights or dropping them too hard on the ground, or it just has to be 30 clean reps. Well, excuse me for spitting. 3 clean reps. The next is going to be, it's either the ball throw, I think it's the ball throw. Yeah, it's the ball throw. The next is gonna be the power throw. So what you do is you grab a ball, you throw it back as far as you can. I believe the minimum is like 9 feet or meters. I don't remember, 9 feet or meters, but the maximum is 12.5. I basically maxed that. I got a 12.4. If I would have just had my grip a little bit better, I probably would have maxed that. But yeah, that one's, you know, kind of easy as well. A lot of these exercises, for people that just naturally go to the gym more often, it's way easier for them to succeed. And you don't really even have to be like a gym stud or anything. You just gotta go, you know, maybe for a couple of months, maybe half a year, and you could do really good on this new PT test. Next one is gonna be the sprint drag carry. Now that one, that's the hardest event out of all of them. You can ask anybody in the Army that's taken this ACFT for a fact, actual factual, they'll tell you that is the hardest event in this test. Basically, how it works is you start off with a sprint. You start off in the prone position. You start off laying on the ground, hands in the ground like this. Oh no, I forgot about the push-ups. But I'll go over that after this. So you start off on the ground, laying on the ground with your hands in the dirt, kind of like this. You're laying on the ground like that. And then as soon as they say go, you run, you start sprinting. And then you go to, I think it's 25 meters. Yeah, it's 25 meters. So you'll run forward, you run straight 25 meters, come back 25 meters, and then you'll grab about 90 pounds. It's gonna be 90 pounds on a sled, and you're gonna pull that for 25, and then come back 25, and then, yeah, and then you'll do what are they called? Side steps. It's like a side step, kind of like a crouching side step kind of thing. I'll put a picture up so you can see, or a little video in here so you can see what I'm talking about. And you'll be doing that all the way down, all the way back the same direction, facing the same direction, so you can kind of hit both sides. And then once you get back, you'll grab some 45-pound weights and do a fireman's carry, or a farmer's carry, I think. Farmer's carry, back, all the way back and all the way down. And after that, you'll finish out with one last sprint, and that sprint drag carry. The max, I believe, is 1:30, 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's the fastest you have to do to max and get 100 points on it. And by the way, these tests are based off 100 points each category, so you can total it out at 600 points. And I didn't max that. I almost maxed out. I think I got that at 133. Well, that one's hard. I'm not gonna lie. That one is extremely hard. And then you do have the push-ups, which is you max out at 60 push-ups, but they're not normal push-ups. They're hand release push-ups. So just like I said, you start like this. You'll start on the ground like this, chest on the ground and everything. You'll push up, come down, go to a T position with your hands. I can't really do it because I'm in the car. You go to a T position in your hands, and you'll come back in. That's one push-up. You gotta do 60 of those. I didn't max that one. I got like 52 out of 60, which is pretty good. And then after that, you'll do the leg tucks. And this is where a lot of people kind of struggle. And a tip for this that nobody freaking tells anybody is that it's not all core strength. It is a lot of back. Everybody can pull their knees up. Everybody can be at a dead hang on a bar. So that's what it is. It's a dead hang on a bar, and you pull your knees up and make them touch your elbows. That's one rep. Well, going all the way down is one rep. But a lot of people don't tell people that stop working on your stomach, stop working on your core. Like, everybody can pull their knees up. You want to work on your arm and your biceps and back strength. I don't care what anybody says. It's stupid for people to say that it's your core. It's not your core. It's starting to get annoying. And work on your biceps and your back muscles to do that pull-up enough so you can get all the way up. You can get your knees to touch your elbows. But the max for that is 20. I believe the minimum is 1. A lot of people can't even get 1. Oh, shit. Here you go, sir. Hey. I messed up, man. Alright. Now what that was me getting on the gates. I got one of them phone wallets, you know what I mean? So where am I at? Yep. So like I was saying, no. So 20 is the max. 1 is the minimum. And you don't have a time limit on this one or anything like that. I don't think. I think it's just until you can't get another successful rep in, that's when they call you quits. But let me fix this a little bit. Get back in the middle. That's when they call you out of quits. And then after that is the 2-mile run. 2-mile run, I believe the minimum is like 20 minutes, I want to say. 20 minutes maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure. But the minimum is 20 minutes. The maximum is 13 minutes and 30 seconds for a 2-mile, which is pretty hard to get after you've done all of your exercises and you're kind of beat, especially after the sprint drag carry. Your muscles are gone, just completely gone. You're just drained. So yeah, about on that one, I think I did really bad. I think I got like 16 minutes on that. I did really bad. But yeah, overall, I ended up scoring about a 570 out of all the events, out of 600. So I did pretty good. I think that's about a 95% average overall, which is nice. I think that puts me in the gold group. I don't know that they have tiers, you know, they have tiers in the military. I think there was one above me for sure. I think it's platinum. I don't know if they have diamond. I don't know their rankings or whatever they have, but yeah, that's the new ACFT. That's the new physical fitness test. Definitely going to be dropping tips on that in the future for anybody who may be inquiring or may be trying to figure out how to improve themselves on that, especially in the leg tuck, because a lot of people are struggling with that one. So, I'm on my way to the motor pool. That's where I work. Normally, depending on the day and how much work we have, we normally get at it about 1500, aka 3 o'clock. Just depending on how much work we have, just depending on, you know, how everybody's feeling that day, how the leaders are feeling that day, if they feel like letting us go early or whatever. You know, so no complaints from me. Alright, your boy is in. Should I show y'all the butters? I don't think they looking that good today. I didn't brush them last night. Alright, let's see what they looking like, boy. Wave check. Let's see. Woo-hoo! They look at you know, I'm trying to get like a not really a 540, more like just a different kind of start. You know, I'm starting my crown kind of on this side of my head, not really in the middle like most people do. So I've been brushing it over to the side. You know what I'm saying? But we getting somewhere. You know, something light. You know what I'm saying? So this is the shop. You know what I'm saying? Which desk do you think is mine? I wonder which one is mine. Well, you guessed it. Here we go. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of workouters around here, you know what I'm saying? You guys definitely want to get into a habit of writing down your goals every month. This is for my YouTube channel. I want to get 5K subs by the end of this year. Have a nice community of hustle-minded individuals. That's my goal. For my Instagram, I want to do about 5K followers this year and create my own hashtag. And for the last and most important, the name of this channel is called Relentless Embers. I want to establish this as a brand, establish this logo, and, you know, get some apparel rolling through. Maybe, you know, in a couple of months, just try to figure that out. But this is my goals and my plans for the rest of this month. over here I got some notes for this financial industry that I'm going into. This is kind of how you talk to a cold market of people, but that's a video for another day. But yeah, this is my goals for social media and just using these platforms to kind of get some leverage. All right, I just got to the hospital. Just found out I had to get some labs, so that's where I'm at. Big, beautiful hospital called Credamcy, aka Carl R. Darnell Hospital. It's a nice spot. I'll show you guys what it looks like in there. And yeah, let's see what goes on. Sexy thing, boy. We out here. Put that shit off. So as you can see, it's a nice hospital. I gotta be quiet because I don't know, I don't want to be hella loud. But I'm about to get my lab work done and I'll show y'all what they do. Maybe you're into medical stuff and you want to learn how they do labs or something. I don't know. How you can. So I couldn't get the labs, bruh. Yeah, I know. But they were urine analysis anyway, so I don't think y'all wanted to see that anyway. So, yeah. They should have told me that I had to take a piss in there before I took a piss somewhere else. You know? Didn't feel like waiting around all day, so I was like, all right, I'll just come back another day when I got some juice in the tank, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, they did give me a blood. They did take some blood, but she was even saying anyways that I couldn't record it. So I was like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, yeah. Like I was saying, it is a really nice hospital though, you know. Kind of wish I could work there. I've been to their shop downstairs before. It's pretty nice too. All around this hospital is like extremely nice, but the hours though are wild. That's how it goes working in a hospital though. A lot of the times they might need you to come in on a weekend, work a 12, 16, you know, just depending on whatever you want to do. This is your path though, you know. Like I say, I'm more business minded, financially freedom, you know. That's what I kind of want to live by, is being able to live whatever kind of lifestyle I want to live, go wherever I want to go. Not bashing the military though, just saying that being able to just wake up and go to the gym and live my life, plan my life accordingly, however I want to do it, that's like a dream of mine, man. And being in the military only enforced that so much more, because on top of, you know, having to work a little 9-to-5 schedule, depending on the workload or depending on how, you know, my NCOs, my supervisors are feeling, there's a lot of extracurricular things, you know, like even before, like last year and even 2 years ago, like around the year that I got here, we were having random emergency deployment readiness, I think it's an experiments. Acronym is EDRI, I think. And what they would do is they would call you at 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning and have you bring all your gear and be deployable ready in a matter of, you know, a couple of hours, I think, right after they call you. Or another thing would be we would go to the field randomly for two weeks maybe, and just stay out there. And those are the worst experiences for me. I don't think anybody really likes the field, but for me, I especially hate the field, especially because it's just, I'm naturally like a sweaty person. Like, I'm gonna be posting a lot of gym videos, and just because I'm sweating doesn't mean I'm really working out hella hard. It's just I'm a naturally sweaty guy. Like, my body sweats like super easy. Sometimes it's nasty, sometimes it's lit. Like on a hot day, I'll be laughing at people. But I'd be cool, but I'd be just sweating hella easily, just doing little tasks, sweating easy. And once I get out to the field and I can't shower and I can't like do specific hygiene things, it just makes life horrible for me, really horrible. And it's just not something I want to live the rest of my life doing. I really, if I could, you know, go full time with certain things like YouTube or a financial industry stuff I'm getting into, I definitely would. But I need to be able to support, you know, myself and be able to help my wife out here and there and just have money to be able to do my day-to-day things and live my life. But I'm definitely working towards, you know, increasing my money so I could do whatever I want to do, and getting out of the military eventually and being self-sufficient and being stable and being able to just live my life however I want. That's the goal. That's the goal. A story I'm gonna probably tell you guys one of these days about the field is when I went out to get the EFMB, Expert Field Medical Badge, or other people will call it, maybe I shouldn't say that. It was an experience. I think that's what I'm gonna leave it at. Definitely an experience. I hated it. I'm not even gonna cap. It was just not something I wanted to do. It was just not for me. So never again will you see me going out there trying to get a badge, especially for the military. And I really don't want to stay in the military. So me going out there to get these extracurricular badges and, you know, attain these extracurricular items is just not something that's on my database, my mind frame. But if you do stay in the military, these badges are, you know, they're not paramount, but they're definitely advantageous for you to have, considering that they do give you a nice amount of points, you know. And even regardless of the points, the way that the promotion system works in the Army, they look good, you know. It's like having a certificate or even a stamp or a seal or a coin or just something, you know, that kind of separates you from the rest of the competition, because that's what boards are. That's what promotion is in the military. It's competition. Who has the most points, who has the best looking badge, who could speak the best, who could articulate things the best. And, you know, it all comes down to, it's not really too much politics. It's more of who has the better amount, who has the better resume, in a sense. That's really what it is. It's really what it is. Who has the better resume when you get into the higher ranks, like senior enlisted. All right, so we back. I already ate breakfast, so I can't show y'all the breakfast, but this is the lunch for today. You know what I'm saying? You got some mashed potatoes right here. Yeah, this is the mashed potatoes right there. This is a cauliflower and broccoli mix with 2 filet-o-salmon. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had to put the mashed potatoes weird so they actually heat up. They don't ever actually heat up. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, this is my carbs, my protein. I don't really have any fats, but, you know, I get my fats from eating these almonds right here. So yeah, you know, it's a good little meal, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to watch some anime, Tokyo Ghoul, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's about, lunch is coming up to an end in a couple of, like 5 minutes maybe, so I just decided to come over here and kind of chop it up with y'all real quick. Let y'all know what kind of energy I'm on, really, you know. So military bases have basically alarms for everything, or, you know, flags. I don't really know what we call them, to be honest. I know the one in the morning is called Reveille, and the one in the afternoon is called the Retrieve, or I think it's called Release and Retrieve. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. I'm a bad soldier. I know. Don't smoke me. Don't drop me, Sarn. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, I was gonna explain to you guys what kind of energy I'm on with, you know, being in business and trying to figure out, you know, my life path and whatnot. So I'm just gonna shout out my dreams so it could be known. Like I said earlier in this video, I want to be financially free to do whatever and live my life however I want to live. Doesn't necessarily mean I could stop working, but it does mean that I could stop working if I wanted to, you know. And that's my goal. You know, a lot of people will tell me like I'm crazy for wanting to retire by 30, but I feel like that's where my life truly starts. I want to be able to have a steady stream of income coming in to where I could go and I could live in Mexico for a year and learn Spanish with my wife and kids and speak Spanish over there and just do whatever I wanted to do, instead of having to work a 9-to-5 job every day and, you know, provide for my family, which I would do if I have to do it any day of the week. But personally, I want to be at a place where I can choose to work. And I know, and that's going to come from sacrificing some things. Like, I might not be able to get a Tesla like I want to yet, but, you know, that might even come from sacrificing, you know, my time right now. A lot of people I know are living it up, going out, drinking, having fun, partying, and that stuff looks fun as heck to me. Like, it really do. But on top of me, you know, being a Christian and everything and not really wanting to indulge in certain things too much, you know, so I feel like this is a time where I have to work, and this is a time where I could separate myself. You know, I could do what the average person doesn't do and learn to just monitor my money and be smart with my money and just figure out my life. So that's one thing. And the next is, if anybody wants to collab with me or work with me or just got any ideas for me, or you want to hit me up, you know, I might start leaving my email in the description. Yeah, I think I'm going to create a description. Leave my email in the description, and I'm going to leave all my social medias down there for sure. But I'm really open for ideas. I'm probably going to leave my number on there too. Please don't spam me. Please don't spam me. I know I have no clout yet. I got no clout at all. But don't spam me, man. Don't do it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna achieve my goals, and I'm gonna document it. Not to say I told you so, but to show people that they could do it too. That you could be financially free. You don't have to live the life that maybe your parents lived, or the life that you don't want to live. You could live however you want to. You just gotta make smart decisions at a young age. And so that's my goal. That's where I'm taking it. I've seen it done before. I see it being done, and I'm gonna be one of the people that does it. So yeah. So things to look out for. Look out for workout videos, money saving videos, money investing videos, credit videos. I'm basically gonna be health, wealth, and life, man. You know, I'm gonna be health, wealth, and life. Grind culture, you know. Health, wealth, and family, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna, you know, kind of have a slogan for. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna take time to figure that out. But yeah, that's basically it. Basically what I wanted to tell y'all. And just want to stay focused. So like I was saying, hit me up if you got any questions, if you got any comments, concerns, anything like that, feedback, whatever the case may be. Why is everybody in Texas got a loud truck, bro? Everybody in Texas got some kind of diesel. But hey, that's unbeknownst to me, but it don't even matter. Yeah, so like I was saying, hit me up if you got any questions, if you got any thoughts, and you got any issues, whatever. I'm gonna leave all my info in the description. Thanks. Hey y'all, so I just got off work. That's tough. I didn't even get to show y'all what I do today. But I'll definitely make another vlog another day. So y'all gonna see soon enough. This is just like an intro to get me back into doing these things. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be leaving my links in the bio. I'm gonna be watching all this stuff tonight, see what I do. Probably gonna make a gym vlog tomorrow morning too. Yeah, I'm gonna do a gym vlog tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna be able to record PT because they got some regulations against that. But yeah, I'm going to be posting a lot more now, so look forward to it. Hit me up on any social medias if you need anything. And yeah, that's really it. Catch me outside. How about that?